Hello there, amazing viewers and subscribers. Welcome to a brand new amazing Doctor Who kind of a topic video for today. So for this Doctor Who video, I kind of want to talk about Doctor Who figures I would like to see get released in 2024. So this year we've had so many great Doctor Who figures. I mean, we had a Richard Herndorf figure released for the very first time. We had a 5 Doctors Dalek released for the first time as well. And of course we had an Ultimate Adventure set with the 6th Doctor wearing his costume from that stage play with a release of the 6th Doctor's Tardis. So I kind of want to talk about some of the Doctor Who figures I would like to see released in 2024. So, as basically you probably know, yes, I do want some figures to represent the 60th anniversary specials. And of course the church on Ruby Road. So I would love to see a Ncuti Gatwa figure with Mel Gibson. I would love to see like little goblins, make that like the Church of Ruby Road, aka set 1, where you can have like Ncuti Gatwa wearing his outfit, or one of his outfits that he wears in that story. Imagine having a figure with him wearing the leather jacket, that vest top and the kilt. I would also like to see an actual figure release of Ncuti Gatwa wearing his outfit from the rest of the story with the, with the kind of white and red trainers, where he's there running across the rooftop and he sees Ruby and he goes, "What the hell are you doing?" I would love to have a figure set of Ncuti Gatwa, Mel Gibson, and you could easily release quite a few little goblins in that set as well for B&M. Imagine having not 1, not 2, but you can actually have like 3 goblins. You can have the little lady goblin that sings, and then the other 2, and have 2 other random goblins and make that like a 3-pack set, or technically a 2 big figures and 3 little ones. You can make that a 5-pack set or something, or having the Goblin King, and you can have that representation on the shelf. For the 60th anniversary specials, I want to have a toy maker figure. I would love to have a toy maker figure to represent the Giggle. You can actually have that with the laughing puppet that is used for the TV stage. I can't remember the name, sorry, but I do love the Giggle. It's one of my favourite episodes of the 60th anniversary, and you'll understand tomorrow when I do my video talking about how basically what's my favourite out of the 3 specials, and you all have voted as well, and that's going pretty well as well. I would love to see a toy maker figure. Now, I would love to see 3 or 4 toy maker figures, because the toy maker does have different costumes during that story. You have the one where he's there running the toy shop in 1929. I would love to see the actual figure cut of his costume that when he goes into unit singing "Spice Up Your Life" from the Spice Girls, or basically having where he's there on the cannon and basically giving the 14th and the 15th Doctors that game of ball, and basically the Doctor does basically banish him forever. So I'd love to see like 3 or 4 different figures of the toy maker during that story. And you can easily do like some puppets as well, make that with the 14th Doctor. So I would like to see a 14th Doctor figure without the coat, so you can actually have with the shirt arms instead of having the coat. I do love my 14th Doctor figure that we got from the Regeneration set early this year. I kind of wish I picked up 2, so I can make a proper custom of that figure that we see in the 60th anniversary, basically where he's in the TARDIS console and basically took the coat off, and he's got this shirt rolled up shirt sleeves and stuff, and you see a little bit of Why Blue Yonder. I would love to see some other figure sets to try and represent the 60th anniversary. I would love to have a Beep the Meat figure. I would love to have a Wrath Warrior figure, and you can have the Star Beast representation. And of course you could have the Dr. Donna and Jimbo to represent Wild Blue Yonder, or you can have Isaac Newton, Jimbo, and one of the creepy versions that were literally the shapeshift into Doctor and Donna to try and trick them. I would also love to see quite a few figures for the Giggle. So you could have a Mel figure, a Bonnie Langford figure, because Bonnie Langford does return to the role as Mel during the story, apart from that cameo in The Power of the Doctor. And I think she's actually wearing the same outfit like she was wearing in that scene with all the companions. I would love to see that reputation as well of Mel. So yeah, there's so many figure sets I really want from these 4 episodes we've had of this year. I mean, I would love to go and pick these up in B&M and just buy doubles of them, and buy some to put up the boxes on display, and then have some in the boxes, because I absolutely did enjoy the anniversary specials. My least favourite one, I'm going to say that as well, because when I do my video tomorrow of me talking about my favourite of the episode from this year. Like, I did that poll, and that's going absolutely brilliant. And I did the poll also on Facebook as well, so I will be reading both results out, and then I'll be telling you what my favourite out of the specials are. But I'm actually really do want some 60th anniversary and, of course, this Christmas episode figures representation on the shelves for 2024. Possibly you can make them like an online exclusive for character options or in B&M sets. Talking about Classic Who, I would love to see some more Classic Who sets. Like, a couple of years ago we had companions to the 3rd and 4th Doctor. I would love to see companions to the 1st and 2nd Doctors and the companion set to the 3rd Doctor, because you can easily have Liz Shaw, because we do need a Liz Shaw figure on the shelf to give season 7 a little bit of a reputation. I would love to see a companion set to the 5th Doctor have Adric, Tegan and Nyssa, as I do consider them to be mainly the 5th Doctor's companion, especially when they do come in round about in the last couple of stories with the 4th Doctor. I would love to see a reputation of a re-release, of a Regeneration 5th Doctor in the B&M sets as well. I'd love to see a resurrection of the Dalek set, because that's the one thing I think was actually missing from the Dalek stories this year in this year's sets. So I really would like to see a Dalek, more of a Dalek reputation on the shelf. So have Resurrection of the Daleks and a second box set Sega figure release for Remembrance of the Dalek set. You can either do a special weapons Dalek or an Emperor Davros, or an Imperial Dalek with the Emperor Davros, or an Imperial Dalek with the special weapons Dalek. I would love to see that get them released. I would like to see a new figure for the Doctor and Tardis sets. There are literally 2 that I do want. I kind of want to see a reputation of the Happiness Patrol with the 7th Doctor and the pink TARDIS, or basically have a McCoy figure release with a season 26 TARDIS, where that's painted into more of a lighter blue than the darker blue in seasons 24 and 25. Also, I would like to see the 14th Doctor or the 15th Doctor come with their own TARDIS. I know they have basically the same box as Jodie Whittaker's TARDIS that we see, but I would love to see them have a release of their own TARDISes, so you can either have the 14th Doctor with the shirt and Donna at the side of him, so you've got the coat off, and he's just there with the shirt and the waistcoat, or you can have the 15th Doctor and Ruby Sunday. So I would really like to see some repetitions of this year's episodes. I would really like to see a Beat the Meat figure. I would really love to have a Shooty Gatwa figure on the shelf to go along with all of my Doctors. And I would like to see basically a Fugitive Doctor figure as well from Jodie Whittaker's era, because it'd be a really good way to have all the Doctors on the shelf, because we've got a John Hurt figure. Oh, I'd love to see a Jo Martin figure, and that way I can put her with all of the Doctors on display. But yeah, my favourite, and of course, I would just love to have more TARDISes of the Whittaker box. I mean, imagine having this released again, but with either the 14th or 15th Doctors. I mean, that was just absolutely brilliant. So you don't have to have one of these. So because I've only got this one at the moment, I haven't got any other duplicates of this TARDIS box. I'm hoping to get some more soon. I'm hoping we do get I do want a non-electronic one, because this one is electronic. I do kind of want one that isn't electronic, as you can see, because I think if you don't have all the wiring stuff, it's more easy for them to release, and you can either have a 14th or 15th Doctor figure. And I've already got one electronic. I don't really want another 2 or 3 electronic ones of this one. So I kind of do want to have another TARDIS for this one to go with the 14th and 15th Doctor figures. So what figures would you like to see released in 2024? Let me know in the comments. Please do like, subscribe and share, and join me for more awesome Doctor Who content.